What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying you already know the vibes. We back with another reaction. My son Haas, you feel me, about to speak on Remy Ma and Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know exactly what's going on right now on the internet with these two. There's no more black love, you know what I'm saying? They going back and forth. So before I press play on this video though, subscribe to my channel, you heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications, y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. So yeah, Haas is about to talk about what's going on with them. And let's get right into it real quick.
Through her page and play some of her rants. She took it down all. Oh man, I should have saved this to this device. Oh my god, I wanted to hear some of that shit that Remy was saying. I was gonna play some of it because I don't remember everything, but she said a whole lot about Pat.
Nah,
A whole lot. This shit is crazy. Wow. Pap ain't take his videos down though.
What's going on? I'll give y'all a couple minutes.
He gonna give y'all a couple of minutes before he try to tear Remy head off. Now, even though the crazy part about it is Pap didn't go hard on Remy. He didn't. Remy ripped Pap to shreds.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to come in.
Remy did him dirty.
First and foremost, everybody who know me, let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me? All right, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the, she tried to put on Instagram before.
Why Remy had to bring up that Pap had a gay son? Did the world need to know that?
I didn't know that.
But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth, never said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actually speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, it was 2022 when she started.
Hold up. She said, Nicole Harris, this is what happens when a woman do not have a father dating a man 17 years older than you, multiple baby mamas. I can't. I cry for this generation. Well, to be honest with you, that started way before our generation. That's why it's happening in our generation, because it started way before our generation.
Yeah, that's a fact, though.
But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating.
Damn.
Numerous times since she's been home.
So Remy was cheating before Easy the Captain, bro? Like, on low key, like, I feel like, all right, boom. She was locked up for mad long, you know what I'm saying? Papoose held her down, you feel me? But do y'all think that Papoose, like, didn't step outside their relationship with, you know what I'm saying? Like entertain any other woman? Like the whole time, do y'all feel like Papoose just been like 100% faithful, y'all let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying Remy was cheating. That's crazy. Before Easy though, that's wild.
With the lane, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter. When ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable.
Pap, how you can't see your daughter when you still got keys to the crib? Remy said you be in the closet crying. How you don't see your daughter when you still have
That's
keys
what
to the
Remy
crib?
said? Nah, that's crazy.
Individual. She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time. And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her because all my daughter know is mommy and daddy. She was raised with both parents. That's all she know from day one since the womb. Our entire lives has been documented. What goes on with these celebrities is they like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money on their concerts, on their music. They like when y'all make them rich. So y'all become fans and y'all follow the journey of these celebrities for years and years and years, right? As y'all follow the journey of these celebrities, you basically become a part of their life because you've been following them for 10 years.
Pat, stop talking about yourself in third party. You're a celebrity as well. Even though you're not an A-lister, you're still a celebrity.
Facts.
15 years sometimes been a fan of a celebrity or artist. But as soon as something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, you don't know me, right? As soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans. So now you have a person here who life has been documented for decades through the fans watching us, seeing when she got incarcerated. Watch me visit her every day for a year straight. Watch
every
me
day?
35 pounds of food a month. Watch me hold her down. Watch me in the courtroom getting into altercations with court officers over her. Witness when she came home. Witness me go build the anticipation for her to come out of prison.
I mean, he spitting facts though. Like, bro, damn. So hold on, Remy was getting a visit every day in jail, bro. Like every day. That's wow. Every day getting a visit in jail every day is you know, that's lit. That's lit. Like you look forward to something every day. Your visit, you know, that's like the main thing. So that's crazy.
Do a drop every single day. Oh, the queen is coming. The return of the queen, right? All the fans witnesses come home. Witnesses have the big.
Now I'm not gonna hold you though. Papoose did keep Remy name alive though. Like for real. Like the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of people get out of jail, yeah, the hype be all crazy for a quick split second. But you know, a lot of them they're not gonna get on a show. She on like I think was she on Love and Hip Hop? I'm not sure, but you know what I'm saying? That might not be like a big platform for her, but she was doing she had her own. They had their own show. My fault. They was on Love and Hip Hop. They had their own show. It was like a black love show. You know what I'm saying? So, Papoose definitely secured the bag. You feel me for her for when she come home for sure though.
Wedding ceremony followed our entire journey. Never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. You ever notice I never erased nothing on my page? All you gotta do is scroll down. The same page that she utilized today to lie for an hour straight and tell all these fabricated stories, the same page I created. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there.
Damn, nah, that's crazy. He said the same page she was on there lying for an hour he created. Word, cause like, was it Instagram when she got booked? I don't know. Was it? Y'all let me know. I'm not sure. Cause she was booked for a little bit.
I went to pick my daughter up from school. There's a young lady who was picking my daughter up from school. And I notified her, hey, I called her, I said, hey, I'm coming to pick her up. I picked up my daughter, gave her a hug, gave her a kiss.
You know what, Nicole, and this is an example why he's not dating a woman his age. I'm gonna be real with you. It's two things, right? On one half, for those,
I think the next day or next two went by, she contacted me. Hey, you haven't seen your daughter since New Year's. I said, excuse me? I just seen my daughter yesterday. I just picked up from school. What are you talking about? She didn't even know that I seen my daughter. You know why? Because she's never there with my daughter. She is never there with my child. And it's crazy that you have the audacity to open your mouth.
Nah, they dead spilling the beans. They spilling the beans, bro. He said Remy never there with the baby, bro.
And say that I haven't seen my daughter, not only due to the fact that you didn't allow me to see her, since I finally got tired of your lies, tired of your narcissism and moved on, but the fact that while you was running out here, shooting with this lane,
this audio went out a little.
You allowed him to destroy your entire life.
You allowed him to destroy your entire life.
I want y'all to know this, because I know a lot of people, I don't want to come across as I'm upset. But you know what?
Let me stop for a second. The nigga Pap said you destroyed your whole life.
You had the audacity to mention my children, and you had the audacity. Can y'all hear me? Because some people complaining about the audio. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me now? If you can hear me, let me know. There's a few people saying they can't hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm not covering the mic.
Hold on. I stay in PA. Pap is trash. Why would Pap be trash?
Yo, people just be saying stuff, trash? Bro.
You gotta give me your.
You stayed out with the lane. You want to talk, and you stayed out with the lane while your daughter was crying for you. Tears. Also, she wanted to talk about.
Pap, if your daughter's crying for her mother, and you there, there's something wrong with your parenting, my nigga.
Dang! Bro, he said something wrong with his parenting. That was mad random, son. Like, he just caught it straight.
Your daughter's crying for her mother while you are there. There is something wrong with your parenting.
Like, damn, Haas, he was just trying to. Yo, it's crazy. Papoose was trying to throw Remy under the bus and then caught it straight from Hassan. That was funny.
You know what it is? So what I don't got and what I got, since I met her, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth.
90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth? What? So you going on? You trying to tell me like what? Like who wrote Conceited? Was that go? I mean, I don't know if he was with her at that time. You feel me? But like, who wrote Conceited then? Like, what's going on? Like, what else she had? Damn. I can't even remember another Remy song. That's crazy. Uh, I think okay, maybe the Lil Kim diss track probably. Did you do Sheetha? I don't know, but damn, 90% of her rhymes he wrote
And
is
with me
wild.
saying that, I want to say this to y'all. Anyone who has an iPhone, you know how iPhones work. When I was younger, I used to be able to write rhymes in my head, create rhymes in my head, and remember them. Just like that. As time went on, I got a little older, I started to write rhymes in my email draft. Now, if you have an iPhone, go in your email draft. If anybody come around me, and we're in the flesh next to each
I mean, he write about the emo draft. You write one word in, you know, your whole shit pop up. That's facts.
other,
That's
I
facts.
can type in any word from one of her songs, and her entire rap will come up. The entire verse will come up. I never asked for a penny. I never asked for credit. She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win. Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her. Y'all said it. Y'all said it numerous times. Oh, we knew that's Pat behind that pen. Did I ever agree with y'all?
Let me stop right there for a second. I tell people all the time, and I've been saying this before this beef between Pat and Remy, right? Pat knew when Remy came back home from jail, she was going to be a star. Pat knew when he got with Remy, he hit the lottery. I'm not going to leave that out. I'm not against Pat. I'm trying to lean towards Pat's side. But I'm not going to.
But how? Like, he keep throwing shots at him, son. First you said that his parenting, something wrong with his parenting. And now you saying that he hit the lotto. Being in a relationship, but my son said black love, cha-ching, cha-ching, chill.
Not like over here. We're going to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm not a fan of none of these niggas. Because one thing about it is, I've always loved Pap as a rapper. I've met Pap in real life twice. The first time that I met Pap, we was at J Records with Alicia Keys' manager. Pap came in on the same day. I was there with I brought two artists there. It was Truck Turner and it was Lord I Can, trying to get them signed to Alicia Keys' manager. Pat was there. Matter of fact, at the time, Truck was working there at MBK.
All right, we're gonna stop it right here. We're gonna stop it right here. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Remy and Pap, yo, it ain't looking too good, y'all. It's not looking too good. I'm gonna stop the video right here because this is a Hassan's live, so he gonna be talking for like another hour or so. But that's crazy with the whole thing with Papoose, what Papoose said about Remy. You know what I mean? We got to get a video with showing what Remy was saying. You know what I'm saying? She did a whole bunch of Instagram posts. So we got to get into that. But for right now, before y'all head out, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard. Put your chest in it. Know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. Turn your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. And y'all let me know how y'all like this video. You know what I'm saying? And y'all thoughts and opinions on what Papoose said and how Hassan respond. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all watching this. And